Hello, Marta. It's great to meet you. I'm looking forward to our conversation today about the potential role at ArcelorMittal. Could you start by giving us a brief introduction about yourself and why you're interested in joining our team here in Gijón?
Thank you for having me. I'm Martha Gonzalez, a recent master's graduate in environmental engineering from the University of Sevilla. I'm really passionate about health, safety, and environmental standards, and I'm eager to apply my academic knowledge and practical experience in a large industrial setting like ArcelorMittal. I believe my fresh perspective and enthusiasm can bring value to your team, especially in enhancing workplace safety and sustainability.
That's great to hear. Let's dive into some technical aspects. Could you explain the key components of a successful risk assessment process in an industrial environment?
Certainly, a successful risk assessment process involves several key components. First, identifying potential hazards in the workplace, which could include physical, chemical, biological, or ergonomic risks. Next, assessing the likelihood and potential impact of these hazards to prioritize them. Then, implementing control measures to mitigate the risks, which could involve engineering controls, administrative changes, or personal protective equipment. Finally, it's crucial to monitor and review the effectiveness of these measures regularly, ensuring continuous improvement and compliance with regulations.
Excellent explanation. How do you stay updated with the latest HSE regulations and standards? And how would you apply this knowledge at ArcelorMittal?
I stay updated by subscribing to industry journals, attending webinars, and participating in professional networks. I also follow updates from regulatory bodies. At ArcelorMittal, I would apply this knowledge by conducting regular compliance audits and training sessions for staff, ensuring everyone is aware of the latest standards and best practices. This would help maintain a safe work environment and prevent any regulatory non-compliance.
How would you handle a situation where you notice a safety protocol is being consistently ignored by a team member?
I'd approach the situation diplomatically by first having a one-on-one discussion with the team member to understand their perspective. It's important to listen and identify any underlying reasons for their non-compliance, such as a lack of understanding or inadequate training. Then, I would provide the necessary guidance or training to address the issue. If the behavior persists, I would escalate the matter to the management to ensure the safety of all employees.
That's a sensible approach. Could you describe some innovative solutions you've learned about or would like to implement to enhance workplace safety?
One innovative solution I've learned about is the use of wearable technology to monitor workers' health indicators in real time, such as heart rate and exposure to harmful substances. This data can be used to prevent accidents and ensure a safer working environment. Additionally, implementing machine learning algorithms to predict potential safety breaches by analyzing historical data is something I'm very interested in exploring at ArcelorMittal.
That's a forward-thinking approach. How do you prioritize tasks when working on multiple projects with tight deadlines?
I prioritize tasks by assessing their urgency and impact on overall project goals. I often use tools like Gantt charts to visualize project timelines and dependencies. Communication is key, so I ensure to regularly update and align with my team and stakeholders on progress. This helps me manage my time effectively and ensures that critical tasks are completed on schedule.
Can you tell me about a time when you had to solve a complex problem with limited information?
During my recent position, I was tasked with evaluating the environmental impact of a new process with limited data available. I approached this by gathering as much relevant data as possible from similar projects and consulting with experts in the field. I then used this information to develop a preliminary model to predict potential impacts. This model was refined as more data became available, and it helped guide the decision-making process effectively.
Impressive problem-solving skills. How do you approach working in a multicultural team, especially when it comes to communicating HSE protocols?
I believe clear and open communication is crucial in multicultural teams. I ensure to use simple language and visual aids when explaining complex HSE protocols to accommodate different language proficiencies. I also encourage feedback and questions to foster an inclusive environment where everyone feels comfortable expressing their concerns or ideas. This approach helps in effectively implementing HSE protocols across diverse teams.
Collaboration is indeed important. What role do you think sustainability plays in the HSE domain, and how would you incorporate it into your work?
Sustainability is integral to HSE as it focuses on minimizing environmental impact while ensuring safety. I would incorporate sustainability by promoting resource efficiency, reducing waste, and encouraging sustainable practices among team members. Implementing energy-efficient technologies and processes, as well as regularly reviewing environmental performance, are ways I plan to contribute to sustainability at ArcelorMittal.
Thank you, Marta, for your insightful responses. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I'd like to know how ArcelorMittal supports continuous professional development for its HSE engineers.
We emphasize the importance of continuous learning and offer various opportunities, such as training programs, workshops, and mentorship from experienced professionals. We also encourage attending industry conferences and obtaining certifications to help our engineers stay at the forefront of HSE practices.
That's encouraging to hear. Another question I have is, how does ArcelorMittal incorporate innovation in its approach to health, safety, and environment?
Innovation is a key aspect of our HSE strategy. We invest in new technologies and methods to improve safety and sustainability. For instance, we are exploring digital tools for real-time monitoring and predictive analytics to enhance safety protocols. We also foster a culture of innovation by encouraging employees to contribute ideas and participate in pilot projects.
Thank you for answering my questions. I appreciate the opportunity to learn more about ArcelorMittal.
Thank you, Marta, for your time today. It was a pleasure discussing your potential future with us. We'll be in touch soon regarding the next steps in the process. Have a great day.
Thank you. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day.